The people, the headlines, the issues impacting you, all on This Week in Cincinnati on 9 on Your Side.
Welcome back. Today on This Week in Cincinnati, my in-depth interview with Ohio Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown. He will be dealing with the shockwaves from the Mueller Report for months to come. So I wanted to get Senator Brown's take on that and what should happen next. Let's talk about the Mueller Report for a moment. You have said, at least upstairs, you said you are not in favor of moving forward with impeachment proceedings at this point. Why?
Well, I just think we don't know enough yet. There is so much to investigate. I don't want to fall in the category of all the Democrats do should be to investigate the president. That's not right. But Congress can do two things at once, although many are not sure it can do anything at once. But Congress can do the investigations and should. You know, what is the president hiding? The fundamental question: why did the Russians want this president, this candidate Trump, to win so badly? Why did the Russians want that? Is a pretty interesting question. We need to know more about that. But my view also is Congress needs to. We need to we need to do infrastructure, and that's public transit. And over the Rhine, it's building the Brent Spence Bridge. It's the Western Hills Viaduct. It's all the things that it's fixing the health care law so that people with pre-existing condition don't get their insurance cut. Congress should be doing those things, but it can also shine light on the president's activities. And we know the president and his friends and his billionaire friends are all getting richer and richer and richer. And there's some things wrong with that, just generally.
Are you concerned though that there are not high crimes and misdemeanors here?
There might be. I don't know. And it's. I'm not a lawyer, but you think about this. This is a president who encouraged the entire campaign. He encouraged the Russians to come in and help, to expose Hillary, to help him. And then the Russians did, not necessarily because Trump said it. Isn't there something? There's something that Russia's been hostile to us, whether they're an enemy or not, for literally 100 years, since 1917, when the communists took over. And this is a president that treats Putin better than he treats his own staff. He clearly. The Russians really wanted him to be president. They helped him be president. I'm not saying that I don't know if Trump would have won without the Russians' help or not. But isn't that something we ought to know more about? That the president of the United States encouraged a foreign power. The foreign power got involved to help his campaign. Why did they do that? Don't we want to know those questions?
Well, President Trump initially praised the results of the full Mueller report, saying it cleared him of colluding with Russia during the campaign and allegations of obstruction. But he has since gone on to disparage that report, saying parts of it are not true, and has renewed his attacks on Robert Mueller. If the House of Representatives does decide to impeach the president, Sherrod Brown and the other members of the Senate will have the final word as the jurors in the president's impeachment trial. This Week in Cincinnati. We'll be right back.
The people, the headlines, the issues impacting you, all on This Week in Cincinnati on 9 on Your Side.